the end. Okay, so you all agree that you really like our idea for the music video. Can we go around individually and ask you why you like that? So starting with Courtney, why do you like the idea?
I think it's going to show a lot of skills and it's going to be an interesting video that hasn't just got one idea.
I just think the whole concept of the date, I think it's quite relatable to people's circumstances because generally like at our kind of age it's kind of what could happen during relationships.
I think it's very unique and yet at the same time it really works well with the song and the context.
I really enjoy the fact it is not only relatable, it's also rather abstract, getting the audience's attention.
I thought it's quite different, and it's just interesting and a bit odd. Not odd in a bad way, odd in a good way. I mean,
Thank you.
cool, yeah.
I like how it's never been done before and that it's a new idea. It's very good.
I like that the song relates to the video with the ink and the paint interlinking. You can tell it's
Yeah, I think it's very artistic and it's a good way of showing the relationship between these two people.
I like the way you've decided to use a montage and the fact that it's really relatable to the music video and the age group that you're aiming at.
I think it's really unique and it's not just like a typical breakup video.
The next question is, do you think this is an original idea? And if you could write down 1 to 5, and 1 being completely unoriginal and 5 being really unique, and we can have a look at it later. The reason we get you to write it down is so that we know that people aren't like affected by what people are saying, so we'll just get what you say personally. So we'll give you a moment. Okay. So what sort of target audience do you think this genre of music would appeal to? And if you could write this one down as well, that'd be really good. Okay, you all there?
Oh, Emma looks like she's writing an essay. No, Thomas. Can you just put your pens down so then we know when we're on to the next question? Let's go like that teacher.
Thank you. Are there any changes that you would make to our initial concept? And anyone can just jump in if you've got anything to say, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Are you going to be using any slow motion?
Probably yes.
Yeah.
We are learning how to use a special program that's for editing, and if it works well, then yes, we probably will.
I think especially for like the paint throwing and things, to muck about with like the times of it all would be quite effective.
Yeah.
Okay. Tony, fun?
Will you use like a mix of coloured paints, or will you go for sort of the love symbolism of like
Actually,
reds and pinks?
we'd love your opinion on that, because we could buy a variety of paints, or we could go for maybe classic black and red.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think as she's getting angry, maybe towards the end, maybe put in some of the stronger, like red colours and stuff. What were we going to say? Maybe at the start, go for the more colourful ones.
Do you think towards the end that we should put dark colours instead of red because of like the love symbolism? Do you think there should be like a red and pink theme? Or do you think as she's getting angrier we should use darker colours?
Yeah, I suppose, no, yeah, dark colours probably, yeah.
I would say maybe like at the beginning would be more like
we'll do a handbrake. So like, okay, hands up for multiple colours throughout. Right, hands up for colours that get darker throughout, more blacks and dark reds. Brilliant.
That's a good response.
Thank you. Any more things that you'd change about our idea? Okay, and finally, just as like a bonus thing, so we said about that we're going to drip paint on various love items. We have a couple of ideas, but when you think of love, and so for example, it's Valentine's Day, what would you buy your lover? Can we just, does anybody have any ideas?
like chocolates and roses and
Brilliant.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Maybe like a veil.
Ooh, that's good. Ooh,
I
that's
like
good.
that.
Teddy bears.
What about a photo
Yeah.
frame?
Oh, okay. Like with the couple. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
A
Yeah.
little ornament of a heart.
That's very sweet, Tom.
Jewellery, kind of like memorabilia, like hearts and stuff.
Have we thought about like heart balloons and things popping as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Or you can do balloon, like paint-filled balloons.
We thought about this as like a sort of pinata kind of thing. We're like, is it physically possible? But if we could, then
Yeah,
that's
that's something that we want to do. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
great.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you guys. Yay!
Sorry.